Today, big changes, a lot happening. As you can see, I'm standing in a different work spot. That's because our roommate, Chris, who has had this spot as the big boss spot, left for his trip to the States for about a month and a half, maybe 2 months. I also just dropped off Julia at her first ever therapy session. So all of it is coming together in a really, really positive way. A lot of big changes. We also had some really powerful conversations with Chris and other people before he left to fully establish what is happening in the house and create more concrete agreements and kind of contracts of what we're doing here, what we're planning here, what are our roles and things like this as well. So I'm super excited about it. My biggest takeaway from yesterday, I would say, is that I need to fully step into the leader that I'm supposed to be, the leader that I want to be, the leader that I asked to be, got the opportunity and then didn't fully show up, didn't fully follow through, whether it was avoiding difficult conversations or just not following through on the conversation exactly the way I wanted it, the way I planned it, and all the things like this. So today is kind of tying up loose ends after my big decision, big transitions, and it just so works out that also Chris left. So I'm left basically in charge of the house fully, and also after the conversation with him as well. So finally, I'm showing up and I'm standing in the place where I wanted to be, when I should be, and we'll see how it goes. I believe that life is a video game, and in every video game we do quests, we do levels, we do missions and things like this, and inevitably there are bosses. Now, some bosses are small bosses, some bosses are bigger bosses, right? If you lose against a small boss, then what's gonna happen? Maybe you get a little setback and you have to repeat the same level, or you just have to repeat the boss fight. Now, with bigger bosses, however, if you lose a battle against a big boss, it doesn't only set you back the same level or just the boss fight. It sets you back all the way to the beginning of the game, or it sets you back 5 levels, 10 levels before, and you have to repeat the whole thing so that you can even get back to the boss. Now, it seems like and it feels like that's the situation that I'm in right now. I've had many boss fights, and some of them I've shared recently on the vlog as well. I've had many boss fights in my life before, but never quite so intense as it seems like it now. The next 3 months is coming up, and of course rainy season here in Da Nang is coming up as well. So it all is kind of stacking together into this big boss fight where I have the best opportunity to step up and be the leader that I asked to be the leader that I wanted to be. I always remember this quote, that if you ask for strength, the universe will not give you strength. It will give you the opportunity to become strong. If you ask to be courageous, the universe will not give you courage. It will give you the opportunity to become courageous, to act courageously. If you ask to be a leader, the universe will not make you a leader. It will give you the opportunity to become the leader, to step up into that leadership role. If you ask to be rich, then the universe doesn't make you rich. It gives you the opportunity to become rich. And I'm in the best situation that I've been in my life ever. I have the best situation, the best circumstances for me to beat this boss and unlock the next level of life like never before. And I couldn't be more terrified and I couldn't be more excited all at the same time. So that's what this vlog is going to turn into over the next few months, is me documenting this boss fight and documenting how I go about this, what is happening, and whether I win or lose. And if I lose, then honestly, I lose big time and I will get set back massively, all right? And if I win, then it will be the biggest, best next level of life that I've never had before. This is what I asked for. This is where I'm at. Let's do this.